From the halls of CHS, this is PBC News.
Our first story today follows Jason Waterman and the Polar Panthers.
What are your expectations for the first year of Polar Panthers?
I just want to get the word out there that we're offering this program, that I get numbers and I get kids that know that they don't have to just sit around and do nothing and wait for spring to come around before they start wanting to stay in shape. We can start right now during the wintertime.
Are you happy with the amount of kids that have come out this year?
I'm really pleased, especially with the amount of middle schoolers that are coming out. I think I have around 25 middle schoolers and around 10 high schoolers, and there's supposed to be more high schoolers coming. This is towards the end of the semester, so it's getting to crunch time. So I think especially come the start of next semester, I'll have even more high schoolers. Over 35 total participants or so.
What's a regular day like?
For Polar Panthers, we'll do 20 to 30 minutes of some type of conditioning depending on what level of shape you're in and what experience you have with conditioning. Second half, we will go up into the weight room, do some type of weight training, whether that be body weights or actually like using the barbell and dumbbells and things like that.
Do you have any specific goals for the season?
Just those that are doing it, that they consistently come and that they see an improvement. Whatever they came to join for, if they came just to get in shape, that they feel like they're in better shape by the end of the winter season. If they came in to stay in shape for whatever spring sport they have, that they've noticed that, hey, at the beginning of my spring sport, I usually feel tired during tryouts and practice, and I don't feel that because I was conditioning over the winter.
How would you compare this to coaching cross country and track?
A lot more laid back. It's not you have to come, right? Cross country and track, we admit, you have to show up to practice. Polar Panthers is just, hey, if you want to come. If not, no big deal. And that's hard for kids to transition like that too. It's a program for you. It's not a program that Misha is sponsoring. It's not a program that school is really per se giving us anything for. It's just we want to make ourselves better, so that's what we're doing. And if you can't make it on a day, no big deal. Where cross country and track, I feel like it's a little bit more on my shoulders to make things fun. Polar Panthers is just Tuesday, Thursday, and you don't have to come each day.
Any last words to people that are watching? Maybe you want to get them to join? Or
Yeah, for those of you that haven't heard of the announcement, Polar Panthers is every Tuesday and Thursday. We meet in my room. If you are still on the boat about whether you should come or not, I would definitely come. It's going to do nothing but help you. It's not going to hurt you. What hurts you is you sitting on the couch and not doing anything.
how has the season been so far?
I think the season has gone pretty well. There's been some middle schoolers coming out, and we've all been running good.
How much would you say you've seen your athleticism improve since cross country ended?
Somewhat. It's only been 2 times, but we're not running as much as we did in cross country.
What would you say to other kids to get them involved in Polar Panthers?
It's definitely fun. You shouldn't be intimidated or anything because we're just running a little bit and it helps you get in shape for other sports.
Now we turn our attention to the collaboration between Legion Films and the CHS Drama Club.
Yeah, it was probably one of my favorite movies that we've made.
Yes, because it was really cool that we were making an actual movie.
Yes and no, because I was the monster, and then before that I had to get covered in paint.
I enjoyed it very much. It was an experience, that's for sure. Well, obviously my character, duh. My favorite character was Benji because he was very insecure and I loved it.
Mitchell, because he looked really weird.
Me, of course, because I got to scare people.
Oh, hands down the bunker scene.
Well, I only had one scene in it, and I was terrorizing the other people.
Definitely the bunker, because it was a lot of movement. It was just one take too, so.
The bunker? Definitely not the classroom because that took very long. But I liked the bunker because, yeah, there was a lot of movement and it was exciting. And we got to run around and we had to be sneaky and stuff for behind the scenes stuff. Christopher Nolan or something like that, obviously you gotta
make it big in Hollywood?
The school?
I hope pretty much the whole school will see it because I'm pretty proud of it, of what Brandon did.
Steven Spielberg.
The length. I wish it would have been longer.
It would have been nice if we actually had the bunker that we planned to in the original script, but we got our own little bunker, so that's okay.
I would have tried harder to get a cooler place to film in underground instead of using Miss Patton's basement.
CHS chamber choir student Danny Nadler was selected to be an all-state choir in September. Nadler was selected to be a member of district choir during district choir rehearsal on Saturday, November 5th. Nadler and other choir members auditioned for all-state choir, and Nadler was accepted.
This year has been a successful year for the CHS band.
On November 12th, 8 band members participated in district band auditions. 3 were accepted into all-district band, and 1 was accepted into the honorable mention band. On Thursday, November 17th, 31 Panther Pride band members traveled to Monroe City where they auditioned for a place in the Clarence Cannon Conference Band. 17 students gained entry into the band. 5 of these students were placed as first chair of their section. CCC band members will travel to Macon High School on February 11th for an all-day rehearsal and evening concert. Students will also participate in the CCC tour on February 15th, performing at Palmyra, Monroe City, and Brookfield. On November 14th, CHS had their first ever Hunger Awareness Banquet to raise awareness to countries whose people don't have as much to eat. This banquet was in addition to their annual food drive for people who can't afford as much food for the holidays as others. A new nation conceived in liberty and decided to
dedicate it.
Yeah, I was wrong.
To the promise that all men are created
equal.
Period.
Period.
I don't know why, but I went Irish. Period. No, come on. Our founding fathers brought forth little kids to play in the